Thanksgiving. Ate way too much. I feel like a stuffed turkey myself. Anyway, hope everybody had a good time. Okay, the first person here is Summons, general around me getting a new car. Exploring your options leads to success around getting a new car. Slow and steady wins the race, or if you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. There could be more money coming in before the end of this year. You may be getting a new car. Aries Sun, love. If you're currently with someone, your current relationship should be successful, functioning well, grounded, and stable. If you're not with anyone, new energy is coming in, maybe a Libra. Could be new beginnings on the horizon that bring in happiness around love, but explore your options. May have fire coming in as well, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life moves forward. Happiness comes in around love. Aisha, General. Aisha, General. You're making decisions that push life forward. Slow and steady wins the race. Maybe spending time with the Cancer, could be spending time with the Sagittarius. You're no longer holding yourself back, and a wish may come true around work, school, or business. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Kimon for tomorrow. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and listen to your intuition. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Money comes in. Nine of Pentacles is earned income. You may be paying off like a bill, a loan, putting money aside for something could make you feel relief around finances. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Anxiety eases. The solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the day. Beautiful one for tomorrow. You may hear from somebody that you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Listen to your intuition. You may be spending time with, you got air here, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Teamwork is favored. A disappointment or a heartache is healing and moving into the past. And investing time in a side business, side project, side hustle could be bringing in extra cash. Martisha, General. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan can make you feel relief, and you may hear from somebody that you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. You're making decisions that push life forward. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You might feel relief around life moving forward, even if it is slow and steady wins the race. Life's starting to move forward, and you may be feeling like, hey, I can breathe a sigh of relief. Finances are starting to improve, and I could maybe exhale a little bit. That's not bad. Not too bad. Cinnamon for tomorrow. Cinnamon for tomorrow. Cinnamon, you have a wish that comes true. Maybe spending time with a Sagittarius or a Virgo. Lay down the law, set boundaries, it'll serve you well, and take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Could be spending time with an Aries or another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. A disappointment or an old hurt begins to heal and move into the past. Hi, Adonis. How are you? Red, General on Sam and S tonight. Well, whatever they're doing, their perseverance pays off. They may be feeling grounded and stable, happy and content. A disappointment has healed around the two of them. Now, I don't know if that disappointment was between the two of them or having to do with something else, but a disappointment is healing and moving into the past. Areas of their life that have been stagnant should now start to move forward, and communication between these two looks good, or like it may be improving. Overall, it should be a pleasant evening. User Bonita General. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Listen to your intuition and life begins to move forward. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Maybe spending time with a Leo. May have a new job or business opportunity coming in. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Don't forget about taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. What is happening here? Love will work, get better. No longer holding yourself back, and through cooperation and compromise between now and the end of the year, feeling ambitious, life improves. Money comes in, finances improve, and teamwork. Teamwork leads to success around work, school, or business. A new opportunity may be coming in that leads to growth, change, and transformation around your current job. Yes, things should be improving before the end of the year. Red, general on me, standing up for myself today, outcome. Good. It's earning you respect, bringing life back into balance, and bringing in a little bit more stability. Whatever the situation is, the hard work that you put in is paying off, and you got some respect coming back to you. The outcome should be positive. You may see a positive improvement. T-Vet for the next 48. T-Vet for the next 48. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders and life begins to move forward. Lay down the laws, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, and you may be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You may be spending time with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Teamwork is favored. Around work, school, or business, success comes in. Pretty good. Love, what is coming in my spiritual journey? Feeling ambitious and exploring new opportunities around spiritual growth. You may be experimenting with either new spiritual practices or religions. Something changes your life for the better quickly through exploration. So exploring different things. I don't know exactly what that is. You'll figure it out on your journey, but it could be that you're picking up some kind of a new spiritual practice, maybe tarot cards or a religion, or using the pendulum, whatever it is. Keep a journal, and everything that you notice, write down, whether it be numbers, sequences, as certain animals at certain times, dreams that you have, and write it in a journal, because it might not make sense now, but as time moves on, things may start to move forward. Don't be afraid to take time to yourself and isolate, like when you need it, to recharge and to reconnect with your own higher self, and life moves forward for you quickly around spiritual growth between now and like the end of this winter. Red, M keeps trying to reach out. Is she hating on me? I don't see her as hating on you, no. But I don't trust her 100% either. I don't think that she has anything, like, I don't think she's trying to do anything bad, but she just may be like, you know how like you just sometimes can't trust somebody 100%? She may be disappointing. I wouldn't trust, yeah. She's not, it's like her intentions aren't bad. She's not looking to do anything to you, but she could be the kind of person that may at some point betray you, or she may, I wouldn't let her get too close. I would keep her at arm's length. She just seems to be a little two-faced. Peach for tomorrow. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and life begins to move forward. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You may feel relief around life moving forward towards greener pastures, could be planning travel, and you might be feeling like better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Not bad. Leo Sun, general. Life comes into balance. And then you may be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. If you recently had an argument with somebody, it should resolve itself and move into the past, and along with it, so does the negativity. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and you have a new venture that begins. Pretty good. Red, F's energy towards E as a friend. Is she fake? No, I don't think that she's fake, but I do think that she may be kind of one of those like fly-by-night kind of people where she could be friends with this person right now. Like F could be friends with E, and then like somebody else may come along and she could kind of like go with somebody else. I mean, it's okay to have a lot of friends, but it looks like she could run a little hot and cold. But I don't think that she's like fake. She doesn't come off as like fake. She comes off as somebody who like maybe, you know, those people that like kind of become who they're hanging out with, and then somebody else comes along like for 5 minutes and they're the cool person, so they kind of go with the cool person, and they may kind of like cling to people, but not for a very long time, kind of a person. Comet, how about the meeting between Jay and Ego if they meet this weekend? Goes very well. Perseverance pays off with divine guidance. Energy is kind, caring, sincere, and compassionate. And then somebody could offer the other one something. Like so there may be an offer on the table or for something. I don't know what that is, but it would be positive, whatever it is. Like it could be something as simple as, let's do this again next week, kind of a thing. Surely can I have a general for this weekend? You've got the world at your feet. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Life begins to move forward. Maybe spending time with it. You got a water sign here, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Money comes in, finances improve, and the weight of the world slips off your shoulders as life begins to move forward. Not bad. Not too bad. Day 5650, love read. Okay, if you're currently with someone, your current relationship should be functioning pretty well. You may feel relief around it. There's growth, change, and transformation for the better, and you're ready for it. If you're not with anyone, you have a Scorpio or a Cancer coming in. Could be water just in general, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, but Scorpio and Cancer come up the strongest. With new beginnings that push life forward towards greener pastures. So if you're not with anyone, it's probably new energy coming in. Now, the cards also indicate walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. So with a reading like this, you may have 3 water signs come in, and you may have to like figure it out. Like you may be hanging out with a Scorpio and then realize this is not, I don't like care for this person, and walk away from them. And then you may move on to a Cancer or something of that nature. There may be a couple of people that come in before you settle on something that moves forward. But either way, positive choices are coming in and life is moving forward. T-Vet, why didn't M reply to my sister's text? They could reply at some point. They show as slow, but I think that they will reply at some point. I think that they may be feeling awkward or stressed about it. They don't know what to say, but at some point they do wind up reaching back out. D for the rest of the week. D for the rest of the week. Could be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Life comes into balance and negativity moves into the past. An old wound or a hurt is healing and moving into the past. And with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Life is moving forward. T-Bat, what's going on with K and J, the Aquarius, today? There may have been an argument or a disagreement about something. Somebody is, I mean, the Hermit is not terrible upright. It's like somebody may be taking time for themselves to figure out what it is they want or need. And the other person might not like that. Empress is in reverse, which can indicate that somebody may be feeling impatient. Somebody else may be acting selfish. There may be, like, one person could feel like, well, you're not paying me enough attention, kind of a thing. And the Fool is in reverse, which means something is either getting revealed that needs to be dealt with around their relationship between the two of them, or you may find out exactly what's gone on. But it's some kind of drama. Brenda, general for tonight and tomorrow. General for tonight and tomorrow. You might have a wish that comes true and anxiety eases and moves into the past. Maybe spending time with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Maybe feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition and take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. I'm Love 1010. Why is Capricorn acting different with me? How and what way are they acting different? What's different? Susie, weekend reading. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel as if someone is overstepping. You could feel relief around having choices and options around social activity. Life moves forward towards greener pastures when you cut away people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You have the world at your feet, and you may be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Hi, Explore. Vaishali, general. Negativity moves into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and life moves forward towards greener pastures. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. You may be planning travel. Areas of your life that have been stagnant should now start to move forward. Hi, Mel. Explore. It's 10 p.m. here where I am. What time is it where you are? Oh, Bernard, I overate and I feel lousy. How about you? Like, I just feel all like, yeah, I ate too much. Lucinda, general money reading for December. December looks okay. You have life moving forward towards greener pastures and you're listening to your intuition. You have the hard work that you put into work, school, or business brings in success. You may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan, or you could be setting money aside for something. Cause for celebration comes in around finances improving. Explore. Andrew Gond has feelings of hatred or jealousy towards me. Will he try to chase me away? Things look a little misaligned, and that may be stressing both of you out right now. But I don't think that he hates you, and I think that you guys could end up working it out. You have a wish that comes true around the situation moving forward. So I don't think he's going to try to chase you away for right now. T-Vet, what's going on? Oh, I did that one. I did that one already. Bernard, general. Could have some romance heating up. Life is moving forward. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. You may have some happiness coming in around whatever. Like there may be happiness that comes in before the end of the year that may have something to do with work, school, or business, or love and romance. Life's moving forward and you're ready for it. Maybe spending time with Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. David, is my American friend Wendy K safe at home in Arkansas? Yes, I believe she is. Yvette, will I be able to find the EBT card, or will we have to order a new one? I have no idea where it is. You know what I think is going to happen? This is so freaking annoying. I think you're going to wind up ordering a new one and then it's going to turn up. Yeah, that shit's annoying. Macy, can I get a general for tomorrow? You needed Pepto. Oh my goodness. Macy, you may be feeling grounded and stable around finances. Could be spending time with a Taurus. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Maybe spending time with a Leo. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business, or whatever you're investing your time in tomorrow. Debbie, blessings, beautiful. Happy Turkey Day to you too. What's coming in for the weekend? Maybe spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You may be making decisions that push life forward towards greener pastures, and you could feel relief around having choices and options around social activity. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Did I just lose my spot like a dumbass? And love, why did it upset Capricorn that my son called me? I don't know what the situation is, but it looks like the Capricorn may have felt out of balance, unsuccessful, or like a boundary had been crossed. Yeah, I don't know why that would be, but Capricorn felt like boundary was crossed or it was uncalled for, or, I mean, why would it be uncalled for to have a son call a parent? But kind of felt like it infringed on him in some way. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for you? This stupid leg is giving me a hard time. Marissa, there is no person. There's not one person that you're searching for. If you're asking about the next love interest that could be coming in, I could look into love. But I can't tell you that you're searching the whole world to find one person that was made only for you. I don't operate like that. So if you want me to look into love, I can look into that, but I can't tell you that it's going to last forever until the day you die kind of a thing, because nothing lasts forever. So it looks like you might have new energy that comes in around the beginning of next year. That may be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Romance could also heat up with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Exploring your options around love leads to success. Areas of your life that have been stagnant should now start to move forward if you listen to your intuition. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and happiness comes in around love moving forward. Love is moving forward, not backwards. So if you're not with anyone, it's going to be new energy coming in, most likely. Liz, for the next 24. You may be feeling like teamwork is favored around whatever it is that you're putting time and effort into. You may have choices and options around social activity. Life moves forward. Life comes into balance. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan can make you feel relief. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Lay down the law, set boundaries, especially if you feel as if somebody is overstepping. Liz, love in general. Love looks okay. You've got somebody making you an offer here that would be hard to turn down. You're not looking back on the past, and with the Empress, you've got love and money coming in. You may have an Aries here. You may have a Gemini here. Could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. There's also romance possible with Water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Exploring your options leads to success, and life moves forward probably before the end of this year. Red, how will I feel about the new makeup coming? Oh, more makeup. I love it. I think you're going to like it because you've got success coming in around it and life is moving forward. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Was something recently disappointing? I'm always disappointed in everything. I am. I don't know why. It's like every time I buy a color that I think is going to look good on me, it doesn't matter where it's supposed to go, I feel like it doesn't look good on me. It's either too light or it's too dark or it's too pink or it's too not purple enough. I mean, whatever it is not right. The dumbest was the green. Like, why did I think that a green highlighter would be a smart choice? I have no idea why I thought that. What's even more aggravating is that the colors don't look good on me, but they look good on Avery. Drives me nuts. And this girl on, she always wears nice makeup. And I made several comments hoping that she'll tell me what the colors are, but she hasn't answered yet. You know, Addie, the, what I eat in a day. Do you know what I'm talking about? Of course, all the ones I pull up, she doesn't have any makeup on. Oh, I think this is it. This is it. This eyeshadow. I like this color eyeshadow. Oh, you can't see it on. It doesn't transfer from my phone to that with the blue lights. It's fucking it up, but it's like a yellowy orangish. And then it looks yellow in the inside and orangey on the outside. I'll hate it. Oh, who am I kidding? Anyway. Get me started with the makeup thing. Right, trying new things. I used to be able to eyeball. Now I'm like, oh my God, what color is this? Oh my God, I know. And I think I tend to like colors that should be more for like clothes and maybe not for my eyes or lips. I really wanted to like, explore like purples. And I mean, I got some kind, it doesn't even show up. Like, I'm like, what am I putting this on for? You can't even see it. I don't remember the brand, but it comes in like a little jar. It's liquid and you put it on with like a sponge kind of a thing. And it looks like it's kind of like a mauve color. Doesn't even show up. I put it on anyway. Anyway. Anthony, near future, my new job finding in the oil and gas company. You may be able to find a new job. Like success comes in and a disappointment heals and moves into the past. Maybe 11 comes up. I don't think it's going to be before the end of this month. We only have a couple of days. Maybe within the next 11 weeks maybe around the end of this year, beginning of next. You have life coming into balance, and somebody may be able to make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Vianney, do you see me going to see my boyfriend on train tomorrow? Instead, stuff has been rearranged. I'm not convinced that you're going tomorrow. I'm only getting a 33% chance, yes. If you guys, I mean, if you're planned it, I'm not convinced. I'm only getting a 33% chance, yes, and that's kind of low for it to be a trip happening tomorrow. I'm Lourdes, work for tomorrow, Friday. Well, with the magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Life is moving forward and you're ready for it. A new venture begins. You may receive good news and you could be feeling a little bit more stable. Not a bad day. Lima for the weekend. For the weekend, disappointment heals and moves into the past and success comes in. Maybe spending time with an Aries, could be spending time with another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Listen to your intuition. You could have choices and options around social activity. Feeling ambitious, you'll be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Not bad. Iveth, good evening. Would I work for Nissan as a BDC rep? That could happen, yeah. There's relief around that moving forward, so that is possible. I don't know where you are in your journey, but you could probably make that happen relatively easy. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? No, energy around my data management exam tomorrow. Energy is good. The sun, that's the best. You'll feel relief after it's done, but the energy around it is good. Hi, spiritually beautiful. Happy Thanksgiving to you too. You need Albert Einstein. My goodness. So stressful. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for yet? Hi, Ivo. Ray, will I get a call back from any jobs I applied to this week? Yes, you will. Spiritually Beautiful general reading. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study, and a new journey may begin. Listen to your intuition, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Negativity moves into the past and life begins to move forward. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for yet? Adonis views intentions towards me at the moment for a communication to come in or pick up and for things to move forward. Also for maybe a little bit of passion to come to the situation or physical activity for the relationship or situation to strengthen and for things to move forward. I mean, there's long-term commitment here, but there's long-term commitment possible, but I don't know that that's like the immediate, like immediately it may be like conversation, communication, and like passion or physical connection kind of a thing. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for? No. All right, then I'm going to wrap it up. I think I'm going to go on TikTok for like a half hour or so because there's so many days that they want you to do. And I think I have to do 2 more days before I hit something. I don't really understand it, but they send me notifications. Okay, Red. That's okay, David. No worries. I'll see you later. Good luck with everything. No problem. Raymond, are people seeing through my ex's bullshit now? I think people have been seeing through that bullshit for a long time, yeah. I mean, of course, there could be somebody that just kind of goes along with it, you know, yeah. But, yeah, I think people, for the most part, can see right through it. Fred, will they find something wrong when I do the MRI? I don't know if they're going to find anything wrong. Yeah. Or maybe it's just maybe they find something and it's nothing serious. It doesn't look like there's anything serious wrong at this point. But this shit's scary. Scary stuff. Whatever it is. But I think it's going to be okay. Jess, is there anything specific that I should ask or be mindful of when I receive a job offer next week? I would just make sure that you're expressing your wants and needs and you're clear about what you want when it comes to jobs. Growth, change, and transformation comes in around things moving forward. Listen to your intuition. And if you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Doll face for the weekend. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. By feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, and you may reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while. Raymond, will the girl at the gym eventually try to talk to me? I feel like she wants to, but she's always smiling. What do you see? Yeah, I do think that she will try to talk to you at some point. You could start talking to her too. She would be open to it. That's up to you. That's your call. Fred, why it is have to take these meds long term? I don't know that you're always going to be on these meds. There may be something that changes. They may change something. There's success coming in through trial and error. So it may not be that you're always on these medications. They may change it, and they may be able to control, moderate, handle something, an ailment of some type, through trial and error. It also may be that something works for a while and stops working and they change it, but they seem to be able to handle it, whatever it is. It seems like it's manageable. Susie, what are T the Capricorn's intentions towards me at the moment? There could be communication that comes in, but I don't see any specific intentions as of right now. This person seems kind of slow and a little distant right now. Autocorrect. Oh my God. Queen Libra, love. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan could make you feel relief. Money comes in, finances improve. Maybe spending time with a Virgo. Could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You have a wish that comes true. Not bad. Raymond, when my ex reaches out, what will her approach be, as I have blocked her and it's been 5 months since we last spoke? What do you see? She's manipulative. So she comes in trying to manipulate the situation, looking for success. She's not holding herself back. She's probably going to reach out from another number, from somebody else's phone, and she's probably going to try to sweet talk you and love bomb you. Maybe not initially when the first phone call happens, but either later in that conversation or after. Like if communication starts, the love bombing is going to follow because she's looking for something. She's manipulating. Okay, Adonis, that's fine. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for? Maggie for the next 72. Lay down the law, set boundaries, it'll serve you well. Anxiety eases and moves into the past and life begins to move forward. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And the weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Not bad, not bad. Emily, general for the next 2 weeks. Well, you got something happening that's making you happy with the sun, and then anxiety is easing and moving into the past. You may have choices and options around social activity. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may have money coming in or news, and news may come in around like work, school, or business. Good news comes in that could make you feel relief around life moving forward. Listen to your intuition and life comes back into balance. Not bad, not bad. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan could make you feel relief, and the hard work that you put into work, school, or business pays off. Or the hard work you put into whatever it is you're doing is paying off. Adonis, I'm reading it now. Oh, okay. Oh, happy Thanksgiving to you too. You know what I think it is? It's more of like a relationship, like a, like a romantic relationship than anything else. And it always kind of reads as if it is a committed long-term relationship, even if they don't admit it. It's like they could at some point like say we're just friends or say it's casual, but it's not. And they know that. They would just be saying that. Red, outcome if I stop taking meds. Whatever the issue is that you're taking the meds for would get worse. Like things get out of balance and like there may be like a decline in whatever it is that's going on. I wouldn't do it without like medical supervision or letting the doctors know. They may give you choices and options. If you tell them, hey, I don't like this, it makes me feel XYZ, there may be other choices and options that they could give you. That's what I would do. Lily, When do you see me getting out of where I live and getting my own rental? It's what I'm working on currently. Okay, let's see. It may be, okay, there's an 8 around it. It could be within the next 8 weeks. It could be. But most likely it's going to be like maybe early spring. Like early springtime. I guess if you worked really hard within the next 8 weeks, you can make it happen. If it's too stressful and 8 weeks you can't do it, then it would be like by the spring or during the springtime. Oh, thank you, Adonis. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Davy, general for the next 2 weeks. Something may happen that makes you happy with the sun, and then life is moving forward and you're ready for it. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. If you've recently had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. That's pretty good. Is there anybody else here I haven't answered for? Lily, love. Well, you have cause for celebration coming in around love moving forward, and you may have choices and options coming in. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and you could have some choices. Weight of the world is slipping off your shoulders with new beginnings that lead to happiness. You may have a Pisces here. You could have fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You may have new beginnings on the horizon that bring in a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship. You're ready for it. Don't be afraid to explore your options. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. But next relationship you enter could have long-term potential and may bring you to the 10 cups being full. It's not too bad. Nat, what does Tarot want me to know? You could get good news around work, school, or business. Life's moving forward and you're ready for it. Perseverance pays off, and with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Money comes in, finances improve. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You've got success coming in around work, school, or business, and a little more financial stability coming in. Pretty good. Emily, my mom got this second chemo today. Her overall well-being for the next 3 weeks. Overall, it's okay. So there's growth, change, and transformation coming in, and perseverance is helping life move forward. Don't overthink things or tell her not to overthink things, but there could be the solution to a problem maybe in front of her, and she'll figure it out over the next couple of weeks. Overall, she may be feeling okay. Teamwork is favored. Slow and steady wins the race. I wouldn't she should save her energy and not try to overexert herself. But for the most part, she looks like she's okay. She's hanging in there. Sabrina, will I be contacted by D again after what I said? I would never say never, like it's not possible, but I don't see any communication coming in on the immediate horizon. So if you want to talk to them, I would reach out to them. If you don't want to talk to them, you're okay. I don't think you'll hear from them. Red, Aaron Z's feelings towards me. May find you to be somebody who is like strong, confident, independent, hardworking, and successful. May find you to be somebody who is genuinely happy. I don't know how well you know this person, but they may think that like you're strong, confident, independent, and down to earth. Essence, hello. Happy Thanksgiving to you too. Love for December. Life comes into balance and happiness comes in. You could be feeling relief around your love life moving forward. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Could have a Leo around. You may have a Sagittarius around. Your love life could be moving forward in December. Explore your options could lead you to success. Maggie, I answered for you a while ago. Oh, you're welcome. Is there anybody else here I haven't answered for? That's it. Then I will wrap it up. Oh, we got one more. One more here. I think I may put TikTok off until tomorrow. I don't know if I can do it right now. Emily, I'm planning to schedule an abdominal CT scan for my mysterious pain. I've seen 5 doctors so far, no conclusion. Will it show something curable? Yeah, or it may not show anything, but I don't see it as anything being like serious, uncurable, or like disastrous. So it's either it doesn't show anything, or it's something that is treatable. Yeah, it's like it's not like a serious thing, big picture. Oh, let's stretch that leg out. Oh, that's terrible, Emily. Raymond, how will my ex take it if I tell her that I moved on and in a relationship? You think she'll get the hint or she'll try to win me over? Oh, she's going to continue to pursue you. Yeah, she's going to continue to pursue you. The thing is that she'll lose interest once you pay her attention. So if you tell her that you're involved with somebody else, like just telling her you're involved and not really being involved with somebody it's not going to work, because she's not going to feel it. So she'll continue to pursue you anyway, whether you're with someone or not. But if you were to give in to her and hang out with her or spend time with her, then you would fall back into that same trap of her like doing whatever it was that she did. Then she loses interest. Yeah, no, she'll continue to pursue you. The problem with those types of people is you can't have any conversation with them. If you open up the door to communication, they know that they already got you. Like once communication starts, they got you. And you did the right thing by blocking her. But if she gets to you another way, yeah, these people are crazy. New love for today, Friday. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. May reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. Teamwork is favored. No longer feeling stuck or stagnant. Life moves forward, and you may have a wish come true. Pretty good. Clairvoyant for next week. You have a wish that comes true. The world is at your feet. Life is moving forward. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, and feeling a little bit more financially stable is possible. You may be feeling undecided about something. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Anybody? Alrighty, then I will wrap it up. I'll see you guys at some point tomorrow. Avery's got an ice skating lesson in the morning, so I probably won't be on until the afternoon, but I'll be on at some point tomorrow. Thank you all very much for being here. Have a nice evening. Bye-bye.